we put the intro?
All I'm saying is this world. This is what I'm saying right here.
We do not celebrate sexual molestation or pedophile.
Looking forward, got my head up, needs
So outgrown,
My mama
mama.
with a straight up Chris Brown.
I'm looking forward, got my head up, need to kuwakilisha hivi na moyo wangu wote. Yes, it's okay, okay. Looking forward, got my head up.
Thank you. Well, guys, welcome to On the Level with Mike and Holly. And I'm missing my other half right now. I feel naked. Mike is not in the studio with us. However, I do have Shittu promoting her fashion line, UrbanChic by Io, and she is a wonderful young lady. Let's give a hand for Io. So Io, tell us a little bit about your line.
Well, first of all, I'm Nigerian. I'm Nigerian American.
Oh, good.
And want everyone to know that I'm an aggressive female.
An aggressive female?
Aggressive female, yes I am. UrbanChic, I started in 2010. And I got my start in New York. Someone was interested in my clothing and wanted to wear them for actually concert pieces. And I started doing that. It's lasted until now. Magazine shoots, photo shoots, mainly just for the hype, just to show as a fashion. They're not regular apparel.
They're not streetwear.
No, it's not streetwear, although it can be worn as streetwear.
Although I could totally wear this on the street. Are we getting a shot of my boots right now? Can we get a shot of my, hey, holla.
Get a shoe cam.
Now, yes, okay, what is this made out of? Because this is one of your pieces,
It's one of my pieces. You're wearing it on your show, of course.
I am, of course.
You're wearing it on your show. This is faux fur. It's they're called bootlings.
Bootlings.
It's B-O-O-T-L-I-N-G. Bootlings with an S.
Right.
And they're to be worn over your shoe. It's separate from your. I want people to see it's separate from your actual
Right, this is
shoe.
not, okay, so down here is my actual shoe, and then you just pop on this little sucker,
Yes.
and it can make any pair of boots, like a new pair of boots.
Yes, it can hype up any shoe, dress up any shoe. It's made to be worn to dress up your wardrobe. Or dress up your shoe.
Right, and here in Houston, you know, we have had a light breeze lately, so I need fur boots on. Because we're not really, actually, I did hear that it's gonna snow.
I didn't hear that in the well, it is Houston, so.
It is Houston, so.
We don't know.
Okay, so
really know.
you kind of skimmed over that. So when you were in New York, you just said your line was noticed. Were you there doing a fashion show?
Well, what it was, I wasn't technically in New York. I was working with a magazine at the time, and somebody noticed like that my stuff was different in New York. You're trained to know what's hype and what's the next best thing.
Right.
And you know, where we live now is very, it's very conservative, and New York is a place where new fashions, new trends are discovered.
Right.
And I think it was a Russian model I was working with at the time. And after Fashion Week at the Lincoln Center, they just started shooting away, just snapping photos at one of my fur dresses, and I guess it took its turn from there. So
yeah, well, your pieces are definitely noticeable. I had the opportunity to go to your fashion show.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, UrbanChic that happened. Was it this past Friday?
Last Friday. It's a very sexy, very edgy show. I like to entertain people. So
yeah, and I was definitely entertained. We have some pieces there.
Yeah.
Am I in any of the shots? I don't know.
I don't see you, Holly. Were you really at my show?
I promise you I was there.
I did not see you, Holly.
That I was there, but no, it was really fun. And actually, a girlfriend of mine, we were talking during the show, and we said this is a little different than a normal fashion show because your models. Now you actually coach your models.
I have two model management companies that I did work with this show. We rehearsed for 3 months, a long time.
Yeah, do it with excellence.
With
I
excellence,
like that. Like that.
Yes, Snodge Models and Men Mode, I believe, with Leslie Arias. I hope I'm saying her name right. She's gonna kill me. No, but it was rehearsed, and we were serious. We were not playing around.
You were on point. What did you call yourself that you sometimes went into backstage?
I can't say that on camera.
You can't say that. No, you're
But,
right. We don't want to say that on camera.
I don't want to say it on camera, no, but I'm very serious about my productions. I do them once per year, big productions. I handpick each model for my show. I don't just accept anybody. They have to have what it takes. They
You're
have
selective.
they have to have the image. They have to have the character. They can't just walk and be boring. That's not what Urban Chic is about.
Like, what are we trying to say? Like, I have what it takes? Oh! we have dramatic pause. You always love that when you put yourself out there like that.
I think your height is very workable. I think you have
My
a shot.
height is workable.
She has a shot.
Digging for something positive to say.
I think you have a shot, Holly. I think you can make it work. Why don't you give let's do a rehearsal or some type of casting, after the show and see what kind of.
I will. Your people can call my people.
Yeah, I don't know if you have
really,
the edginess.
your people can just call me. I don't have edginess.
I'll have my assistant call you.
I'm wearing a scarf. Is that not edgy?
Well, edgy. Well, the appeal. You know what I'm talking about. So, Holly,
Wait, the appeal?
You have to have the appeal.
Oh my gosh,
you are
I don't have
blonde. That'll
edgy
work for
appeal.
something. But you're wearing my boots. I like the way you look right now. It's looking very fashionable and chic.
Maybe? I might get a chance. I don't know.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see how you
We'll
work
have
out.
to see. Okay.
Yes.
Well,
I have to make it that way. I can't just allow anybody in my show. I have to see. You have to walk. You have to be able to dance. I need to see the full package.
Oh, I can dance. Oh, you have yet to see me dance. You have yet to see me. Okay, well, I am excited, and man, I have my own show. I can't even catch a break. This is ridiculous.
We'll have to see, Holly.
We'll have to see. Okay, when we get back, we are going to talk to some of her actual professional models.
Yes, my models. I'm so proud of them.
Yes, that were involved in her Urban Chic fashion show. So stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Hey guys, welcome back. All of you who are out there, welcome back to On the Level with Mike and Holly. And sadly, Mike is missing today. Shout out to Mike Dickens. I feel a little naked without you, which is why we've had the most guests that we've ever had on the show. I have to surround myself with love and support. So we are here with Shittu.
Cute.
And we are promoting her line Urban Chic by Io, and we have a couple of her models that are with us that were in her past fashion show, Urban Chic, and this is.
You can do it.
Okay, say it again and I'll say it.
Ramses.
Ceballos.
Yeah. There you go.
Ramses Ceballos. I can roll my R's, right? That's good. And we have Ernesto
Armenta.
There you go.
So I can roll my R's.
Yes.
I can totally. This white girl can roll her R's. That's my girl. Okay, so did you guys? Did y'all have fun at the fashion show this past week?
Yes, definitely. We all had an amazing time. It was really like in a moment. It was like we all had that connection one with the other. We all got along. It was amazing.
It's a bonding process, isn't it? Because Io was saying you guys rehearsed for 3 months, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it was a long process.
You really get to know each other, and you really build relationships, and so that was part of the fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right?
Definitely.
Yeah, I remember you guys. Y'all had some scandalous apparel going on. Were y'all concerned with hey?
I'm sorry.
I know, girl. No, you ain't. Don't even try to act like
I'm
you're
not sorry.
You ain't sorry. I know you ain't sorry. So, were y'all self-conscious at all? Were y'all like, oh, I really got to work out my abs, or I really got to be in
pretty
shape?
much. I mean, we all worked on what we actually needed to work for the show, and she really worked with us. I worked with us from the beginning to the end. You need to work on this. You need to work on that. Every single little detail, she will let us know. And
Every single detail.
Every
Girl,
single little
excellent.
detail.
So, give me an example of a detail. Like, would she be like, no, your shoulder needs to be 1/4 of an inch this way, or whatever?
Like you have to walk on beat. You have to do that.
Walk on beat? Okay, yeah. Oh,
that was the main thing. Walk on beat.
She was like, if you get off rhythm, I don't know what I'm gonna do with you right now.
She will literally kill us.
She will.
He's not lying.
Maybe I don't want to work with you. Kyle.
No, but
No, you should see her back on backstage. She was like getting crazy, screaming at everybody.
Did she throw anything?
No, she didn't.
no,
but-
she's really you get along with her if you do exactly what she tells you to do.
You know what? That's kind of how it is with me, I think. You know, I mean, we really get along if you do what I tell you to do.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that I have someone else along that, feels the same way.
Connect on that.
We can connect on that level. Awesome. Okay, so you were saying, prior to this fashion show, what's kind of been your career journey thus far? You're with an agency, right?
Yeah, with Main Mode Talent Agency.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been, I'm gonna tell you a little bit of my career.
Sure, yeah.
I've started my modeling and acting career 2 years ago. Well, I was like modeling since I was little, but professional,
Yeah.
I started 2 years ago.
I'm sorry, I'm getting lost in his Latin eyes right now. Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
I've done,
Those brown eyes. You're a baby, right? How old are you?
I'm 23.
He's 23, such a baby. Okay, continue on.
Yeah, I've done print work with Academy, Sports and Outdoors. I've been in a short film movie. It was a Mexican movie.
A Mexican movie. Would they hire me in a Mexican movie?
Yeah,
Probably
they
not.
will.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to get work on the show. I love that. I'm always like, so, can you hire me?
Yeah, my first modeling work was with fashion designer Tomas Benitez.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's how I started. He took me to Univision.
Weren't you telling me that he designs pieces for the Latin Grammys,
Yes,
Yeah,
right?
he's
Grammys.
very
Grammys, yeah.
Very
popular
popular.
So
Mexican
that's
designer here in Texas.
that's definitely some credentials that you
Yeah.
have. Awesome. Well, you guys are certainly not hard on the eyes. Where exactly are y'all from?
I'm from Guadalajara.
Guadalajara?
Mexico.
Okay.
I'm from Mexico, but
Mexico.
I have Cuban and half Mexican.
Okay, so what is y'all's can you give me your model pose, show me your model pose, what would you do?
Can I stand up?
Yeah, well, can we get
Show it
you-
off,
yeah,
Fernandez.
can we get
All
a
right,
shot?
let's show it off.
What do you see? Oh, all right. Model pose. Okay, what about you?
My turn.
Your what?
My
Yeah, your turn. Oh, with the hand out. You know what? I would be the one that I sweat profusely, and so I would be the one that's awkwardly putting my hand up, and there's rings of sweat underneath me, and oh my gosh, it's ridiculous. But so you guys were saying that you had a lot of fun backstage. Were there this past fashion show, Urban Chic? Is there anything that really stands out? Can you give me some dirt, some juice of something that happened backstage?
Well, besides me yelling and screaming and kicking.
Okay, yeah, that qualifies.
I would say that, people don't realize how much work really goes into a production.
Right.
I mean, it's just not people, they know what to do and they walk out, everything is perfect. No, some spontaneous things go on. Like one of the models, what was her name? Tanisha asked me, can I crawl on the red carpet? That would be so much fun. Can I just crawl? I just look at her
ma'am.
that is so New York. Do it. Yeah, let's see it.
Yeah.
And I just thought it was, it's about entertainment. This is not a regular fashion show, as you can see.
Yeah,
as
I
you've
got
seen on
that,
TV.
yeah.
In a fashion show. I want people to be entertained when they sit down. I want them just to see models walk back and forth. I want them to enjoy the show, be part of the show even.
They did.
So,
It's funny that you mentioned that because I was just about to bring that up. I saw some of the ladies would flirt with some of the men that were on the sidelines. They would kind of pull their ties or just get really catty and really engage the audience. You guys did y'all interact with some of the ladies on the sidelines?
Yeah.
I know I saw that happening, and I remember I had my little beverage and I was just watching, and then I was like, oh, they're pulling people. I was like, don't make eye contact. Don't make eye contact. I was like, let me get something out of my purse. Oh, that was really nice.
well, it's all part of the show.
Yeah.
I wanted people to be aroused in that way to the show, so they'll come back. when I do
Exactly,
another
yeah.
show. It's fun to have men and women in your show. You can't just have all women. I think it adds to the dynamics.
Yes, yes it is. Well, Io and you guys, I am so grateful that you guys have, that you've come on the show. I wish that Mike could have been here to visit with you guys.
Thank you for the invitation.
Yes, well, absolutely. We love you guys. And we have a kind of a tradition at On the Level that we have a little On the Level dance that I want to teach you guys.
All right.
Do you think y'all are game for that? I mean, like, ain't a lot to it. Ain't a lot to the dance. If you're up for something different.
Let's see it, Holly.
Let's see it. Okay. So, do we have music? Do we have music? We have no music. So we're gonna pretend that we're gonna be on beat. So all you do is you get in like you get in like surfer pose here, and you squat a little bit, and you do like a on the level, on the level, on the level, like this. But then what we do, oh God, I have to move. So this, so you're here, do the on the level, 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 and that's pretty much it. That's all we got. So can y'all do it, right, guys? Can we do it?
Let's do it.
Oh, and now you have our music. So yeah,
go
so
this
surfer
way.
pose. Yeah, we're good. Surfer pose.
You got it, guys?
And do the on the level. Do the on the level. Do the on the level.
Be
Do the
careful.
on the level. Do the 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 on the level.